I thought it was like dodgems. If you wanted to hit somebody, you could.
The fascination of auto racing is a grouping of things. Now, right away, you think the crash factor. And there are a few people that's all they go for. It's exciting to watch a car crash. Hope a guy walks out of it. You got to remember also the brand loyalties. The Ford, the Chevrolet, the Chrysler product. And then, of course, you have the big deal about dirt track racing against asphalt racing. I'd say racing is pretty stimulating as a spectator. A good race gets you excited.
It was an era called the board speedway era, where wooden tracks were built with steeply banked turns because of the Teutonic nature of some of its residents. The Germans were always interested in things mechanical. And as a consequence, when the racing car was built in Pennsylvania Dutch country, it was better than a racing car built elsewhere in the country. Some of the best cars came from Pennsylvania Dutch country.
No, I drove from 1950 to 2005.
Altoona was the longest running board speedway from 1923 to 1931. You got to remember the board speedways, they were the super speedways of the era. We had 3 here in Pennsylvania. They were running 140 miles an hour here when they weren't running 100 yet at Indianapolis.
Pennsylvania had the most famous 1-mile dirt track ever constructed, and that was the Langhorne Speedway. The track was a complete oval. There were no straightaways.
What attracted me to begin with was the danger of racing. Men taking their lives in their hands and so forth. Racing was extraordinarily dangerous years ago.
They lost like 3 guys a month, average. No seat belts, no roll cages, you know. What I'm saying is, to me, that was a small number of deaths for the way the cars were. They were death traps. They really were.
But I was lucky to pull through it. This is the one I took a bad flip in. I just demolished it.
Didn't demolish you, though?
No, I didn't get hurt. Threw me out as high as the telephone wires. And the doctor said, the only thing that saved me was I landed right flat in my back. And in fact, I walked to the ambulance.
He didn't care about scratching or bending or wrecking because that happened to the other guy. That didn't happen to you because you were better than that.